I want to make detective.
There you go. You can do it. Stick with me. You can do it. Unlearn that bullshit they teach you at the academy. No, don't bring none of that shit in here. Shit'll get you killed out here.
I will do anything you want me to do.
Richfield Police told us they conduct internal training on First Amendment rights. We advise the public and all the other town agencies to do so.
Standing on the sidewalk with the gun in my hand, now the gun in my pants. I got the cam in my hand. Morning, good evening, good afternoon, guys. Back with another one. Odd Man Audits. Like, share, and subscribe to his channel. If you want to see this video uninterrupted, link will be in the description.
Alright guys, so today we're actually at a place called Murray Center here in Centralia, Illinois.
Odd Man Audits.
It's a state-run compound of facilities for taking care of adults with developmental disabilities. And we're going to be here at the administration office. We're just going to document in the publicly accessible areas, and we're going to file a FOIA request. And we're just going to make sure that everybody knows and respects our rights under the First Amendment. We've actually got the FOIA law, and we also have the email from Lieutenant Reitner in our hand, just in case we get any pushback. We got a little bit of paperwork to be able to reason with anybody who may need reasoned with. So yeah, we're right outside the administration office right now, and it's a series of homes that house several individuals across this. I think it was like 120 acres or so is what online claimed. And I think we're gonna start here, start documenting, and I think we're already getting a little bit of looks.
Are you here about the roof?
No.
What are you here for?
Are you here about what did she say? Are you here about the roof?
Are you here about the roof?
No.
What are you here for?
What are you here for? More of the same, people. More of the same.
What do you mean the roof?
Well, you're taking pictures. What are you taking pictures of?
Oh, I'm recording a video.
For who?
Just for myself.
For who?
Are you employed here?
No, ma'am.
No, then you can't do that.
Then you can't. Yep.
What do you
Then
mean?
you can't
I
do
can't
it.
do what?
You can't come out here filming and making videos
Why not?
because this is private property and
It's private property? This isn't a state-run facility?
it's a state-run facility. But I mean, you know, it's private information.
Oh, so
You can't be out here filming individuals out and about. And
Oh, I wasn't
Private information. So you mean to tell me this board?
looking to film any individuals. What's your name?
So this is all private information that's outside. This is all private information that's outside. Is that where I'm getting at? Crazy.
I'm Jeannie Haynes. I'm chief security.
Okay.
So, I mean, you would have to come in and ask to fill out forms and get permission to do this.
So this is not a publicly accessible?
No. No.
Not at all.
This is considered a medical facility.
No, yeah, right. But this is the administrative office, right?
Yeah.
This
But
location.
there are
here.
residents that come in and out of here too.
Yeah,
So
but this is
And that's
publicly accessible.
that's violating their rights. I mean, yeah, you can't
How's
be out
that?
here filming.
How is that violating their rights?
They have HIPAA that's a HIPAA violation.
Yeah. So you're HIPAA certified? You're
Yes.
HIPAA trained?
Yes.
So you would know that the onus is on you And I can't violate HIPAA. I'm not, the onus is not on me. I'm not the protector of any private information.
Right, but you shouldn't be out here on this grounds if you're not employed here or if you don't have permission to be here.
So no members, you know, I mean, I have permission to be out here, but no members of the public are allowed out here, or?
I mean, you come in here and you sign in as...
Speaking of members of the public, make sure y'all go over there, membersofthepublic.com. Well, it's not a .com, but at Members of the Public, YouTube. Like, share, subscribe.
a visitor. Did you come in and sign in?
I haven't been inside yet. You met me at the door.
Well, I mean, they came and got me because they saw you out here filming. And
Oh.
that's something you can't be doing.
Oh, it's my understanding that I'm allowed to. That
What's your
Now,
Matt,
name? Matt what?
I'm not sure that I want to give it right now.
Well, I mean, I can call the police and we can take care of it with them.
I don't think that's necessary. I'm not telling you
Well,
to
you don't
or
want
to
to
not
give me your
to.
name and
I just gave you
not-
my name, ma'am.
Matt. That's all I know.
Yeah.
There's how many thousands of Matts around? the
I feel
world?
like that's courteous enough. You can call me Matt. I understand that you're talking to me.
So you can come in and sign in as a visitor and
Yeah,
talk
perfect.
to administration if you would like, but
I mean, I'm not sure that I was necessarily looking to talk to anybody. I'm just looking to document in the publicly accessible areas and file a FOIA request here. You ever have anybody
as far
file?
as I'm concerned, we don't have public accessible other than coming in, signing in, and but if you want to sign it, I'll go get an administrator.
Sure.
Why are you going back to look at logs?
She just told me that I needed to fill out the second page.
Oh, okay.
yeah, what?
She said the first and second page I was trying to...
Why are you looking at logs? Why the fuck do you have it out there for the public to use? Make it make sense. So you got a booklet out there for members of the public, but we can't flip the page? I'm confused.
Let's see what was on there. Do you mind if I ask your name?
I do mind.
Do you work here?
Hi, I'm Bob Mason. I'm the Center Director. Can I help you?
Bob? Hi, my name's Matt.
Okay.
No, I'm not sure that I was needing any help. I'm possibly just looking to document in the publicly accessible areas and possibly file a FOIA request shortly.
There's no public accessible areas on Murray Center. It's a state property. There's no public access areas. Everything here is protected. All these people's rights are protected, and there can't be any. And if you're filming right now, you can turn that off.
I am filming
I
it.
can turn it off, then you don't have my permission to film.
But this is a public... This is
Did
public.
you call 911 and have the Centralia Police Department come out here?
I don't think that's necessary.
It is necessary because I've given you a request not to film. You're going to go ahead and film anyway.
But
So
I'm not in any restricted area, sir.
This is a restricted area.
This is an administrative building,
This is
correct?
still a restricted area. You don't get to film in here.
So if it's a restricted area, why can members of the public just walk in and sign in? If it's restricted, wouldn't there be a sign right outside the front door that says restricted? Or even if that, wouldn't the doors be locked and you have to buzz in? It's all the same, guys.
Right.
So I'm just
It's
informing you.
crazy.
But the door is not locked, so how is that restricted?
The door's not. My explanation, you probably need to leave the property. That'd be my thing to you. You have no business out here.
Well, if you guys are calling the cops, I don't want to seem like I'm running.
Well, you can have a seat out here and wait for them then. That'd be great. You'll stay with him till they get here?
So am I to sign in or no?
No. Not at all.
Don't sign in at
No,
all?
sir.
Okay.
You're not granted access to the property,
Okay.
especially for purposes that are not legal to the state of Illinois.
Okay. Well,
What?
I mean, I do have the law in my hand. I would have been glad to have a discussion and reason with somebody, but I don't. I mean, if you guys are calling the cops, I don't think that's very reasonable. I'm not doing anything.
Great t-shirt.
You
Well, you're
know.
recording without permission.
But this is public. This is a publicly accessible
This
area.
is a private state facility.
A private state facility. Okay.
Private state-run facility
Okay.
for developmentally disabled who.
And this is a
have
branch of
HIPAA
the
rights.
Department of Human Services. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess we just have to wait for the police. I'm not entirely sure why they got called. I wasn't being hostile or anything. I thought we were having a conversation.
I'm not being hostile either.
No, I didn't call the police on you, did I? I was having a conversation with you whenever you wanted to engage in a conversation. And I feel like we could have handled it like adults, but...
So what is your purpose for coming out here wanting to film?
Well, because I want to document in the publicly accessible areas and I want to file a FOIA request, which are both rights protected by state law and the Constitution of the United States. Like I said, I've got the...
You will probably have to do that through the Department of Human Services Secretary, which is in Springfield.
Well, time will tell.
We're not allowed to have the media out here or anything without permission from Springfield.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Please
Sorry.
don't fill names on there.
Where? Well, what are they doing out in public?
What you're pointing at.
Well, I mean, this is for employees. It's not
There you go.
for the public knowledge.
If a visitor sign-in...
If it's not, I'm getting frustrated. If it's not for visitors and it's for employees, why wouldn't it be in the back? Like, someone please help me make it make sense. Why wouldn't it be in the back? So employees got to walk through the front door to sign in to go in the back. I don't know. This is crazy.
right there, then what's to stop anybody with a photographic memory, per se, to glance over and see what's out in the open for everybody to see? Wow.
How are you doing today?
Can you just take a seat?
I would rather not sit right now. I do appreciate the invite, though.
Well, then quit filming the plaques.
Is that protected information, too?
Well, maybe they don't want you to know they're on the plaque. I don't know.
So why is it out in the public?
Of Murray Parents Association Incorporated, are they ashamed to be on the plaque? Is that a shameful? It's not an honor to be presented up
I
here?
wouldn't say.
The Murray Center facility directors, are they ashamed to be on the plaque in the front office?
Probably not.
It's for February, it's for you, but I don't know why we don't have a
It's almost like a commemorative for anybody that would walk in and see it, right?
Probably.
I don't think so. I mean, we have a visitor sign-in right here, but this is restricted access and private. Doesn't really make a bunch of sense, but okay.
It don't make
911,
none.
what's the address of your emergency?
Yes, 1535 Western Court, Murray Center.
What's going
I don't
on?
know what's going on. What's going on?
there?
Okay, real quick. I was actually getting ready to say this maybe 2 minutes ago. Not even 2 minutes ago. Let's say 60 seconds ago. In my head, I was thinking, I was like, yo, I wonder what the police call is going to be. Like, I hope he mentions, like, yo, so what was the call? Like, what did they say? And my man and put it in the video. Shout out to Audit, man. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you go to his channel right now. And hopefully they didn't lie. Hopefully they just said, hey, there's a guy out here recording. That's it. Don't lie and say he's being disruptive. Don't lie and say that he's causing a disturbance. None of that shit. Let's just hope that it's just a simple 911 call, even though 911 should have been called in the first place. But let's just hope that it's, just a guy out here exercising his rights. We know they didn't say that, but one can only wish.
There's an individual here that's being combative and refusing not to film on.
He's being combative, my peeps. He's being very combative. Lies.
Private property.
What house then?
It's at administration.
Okay, and what are they doing?
They're being combative and filming on a private property, and they've been asked to stop filming, and he refused to stop filming. He won't give his name.
Okay. All right. Is he inside the building now?
Yes.
Okay. Is he white, black?
It's a white male, middle age,
What's he
gray
wearing?
T-shirt,
All right.
and jeans.
Okay. All right.
You do not have permission to film me. I'm not giving you any permission, verbal or written. You have no permission to film me or any.
Dude, you already done said that once before, and clearly he's still filming. Like, do y'all not get he's not listening to y'all at this moment? Y'all called the cops, so shut up, go back to work, and wait for the police to get here. Why you keep coming out of your office saying the same shit? I didn't give you permission to film me. Dude, go on somewhere, bro. Nobody give a damn what you talking about, bro. You obviously are miseducated, uneducated, tyrant, sloppy. It's crazy.
Anybody else on this campus?
Well, at this point, I'm just recording for my safety. I don't feel very safe. I don't feel like you guys are being very reasonable.
I'm being reasonable. You're the one not being reasonable.
No, I think you've escalated your tone, and I feel like you've escalated the situation by calling the police.
You're insulting, and you are condescending, and you're demanding for things that are not
Refuse to
not
give
even.
us your full name.
Yeah, you don't. You come on the property, you don't even.
He's
offer
condescending,
ID
my
or
babes.
anything.
He said he's condescending.
Well, I mean, you're on the property. Would you offer me your ID?
I work
We've
here,
had background
and I'm the
checks and been
director here.
fingerprinted.
Okay.
Which you're about to enjoy that feeling of getting fingerprinted. Because if you don't leave here, I'm gonna press charges for trespassing.
Okay.
So just let you know, and you can keep that running all you want to.
Yeah.
So is that your
No, that's
express?
not permission.
That's,
No.
well, you just told me to keep it running as
that's
much as I
because
want.
you're being obstinate about it. So
You guys are confusing. You tell me to come in, sign in. You tell me not to be here. You tell me you don't have permission. No, I do
we
have
try to be
permission.
nice to people that want to cooperate. But when people don't want to cooperate, then of course we see that there's a problem, and that's a trigger that says, well, we've got to protect the people here, not only the facility, but everybody else. You don't get to wander around the facility and take whoever you want to, like you're doing right now, which we've asked you not to multiple times, and you keep doing it.
It's crazy.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
I swear to God.
Can I have a drink of the water? Everything all right?
Yeah. Oh no. Not very well.
Oh, jeez. You guys really did call him. I thought you guys were just playing around.
Nope.
Wow, this is actually kind of serious, I guess.
This is actually kind of
You guys are
serious. Oh
serious?
no.
Good, because
Oh
they
no, the cops are coming.
have jurisdiction over there.
Oh no, the cops are coming.
Well, could go either way, but I guess time will tell how it plays out. The police are here. You mind if I get your name?
Nope.
Kanabi.
Kanabi? Nice to meet you. My name's Matt, by the way.
I doubt his name is
My
Kanabi.
friends.
By the way, you're being filmed.
If it wasn't obvious.
Mr. Chumley.
Uh-oh. It's just
So
me.
you know this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. See, I was getting ready to judge for a second. I was like, look, we got the young rookie
Okay.
cop. We got the young rookie cop. I was going to say, man, he probably definitely uneducated. But I hear the other officers say, yeah, we know who this guy is. So hopefully they educate. Hopefully they educate. I hope. I really do hope. I hope they tell this tyrant that, hey, look, man, has he been anywhere restricted? Well, yeah, it's restricted. Well, is this not a public lobby? I mean, yeah. All right, well, he has a right to. We know that that's never how it goes, but one could wish.
Mr. Chumley.
So you know this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. He's filming on state property.
He's doing he's doing an audit.
No.
There
he's
you
not.
go.
He hasn't identified himself. He just came in here and
He doesn't have
we
to.
don't
He was
allow
walking
any.
around out here filming before he even
We
came
don't
to the
allow
building.
any film.
I did tell him my name. I said Matt.
Okay. So
They refused to give me his
he
last name.
needs to vacate the property, and he needs to give up his non-permission filming that he's done already.
What?
You guys have investigators here.
What the fuck did he just make up?
Filming that he's done. He needs to give up his non-permission filming that he's done already.
Do you guys have you guys have investigators here?
Yeah.
Okay. Chat with you guys on the side real quick.
Is your body cam rolling?
It is. Same with this.
Cool. Thanks a lot.
Oh,
Yeah, sure. Sure, go ahead.
shout out to Audit, man. I like this guy, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel. Again, if you want to see this video uninterrupted without me pausing it and stopping it and laughing and giggling, yeah, link will be in the description. Damn, man. I was, again, thinking it before he actually even do it. I'm sitting there thinking like, man, I hope he gets the body cam footage of it. And voila. I love it.
You want to stand?
Oh, sorry.
Guy was rude, obstinate, and totally unprofessional.
Ask
And asked
him
for his
for
name,
his
he wouldn't
name.
give it.
He did this at the DHS office and Secretary of State. He does the First Amendment auditing, basically if it's like a state-owned property, kind of like our CPD lobby. He can come in as long as it's a lobby and just where people wait. Come to find out that he can sit there and film now where there's sensitive areas or stuff he's not restricted access to,
go.
like offices and beyond, he can't go to.
Well, this whole
He
thing's
was trying to
sensitive area.
film sign-in sheets and I tried
It's
to
in public.
explain these people have rights. You can't just come in. They're protected by HIPAA. You can't just come in here and start taking pictures of people.
If he would have been respectful, if he would have actually provided information, then we may have let him sit out here and do his little filming thing or whatever. But he is.
That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. Dude, stop lying, bro. Not once has he raised his voice. Not once has he ever had a tone of just being, just, you know what I mean? There's some people that got that tone. And they talk like, you know? Not once did he ever do any of that. Oh, if he would have came in and do, we might have let him sit down and record. No, off the rip, y'all what? No, stop the cap.
Not walking on the property. He's not walking around. He cannot. It's a state-owned property. If I've got to call ISP, I can do that. I guarantee you they're not going to take the same view. It's not a fact about
sure?
the First Amendment or trying to hide anything. It's a fact he's rude and he's not being very cooperative whenever we ask him for information.
I gotcha. Yeah, it's.
I can
Take your
file-
feelings
I'll file
out.
You have
charges.
to protect the individual's rights.
How you gonna file
If I
charges?
get it. I'm gonna get my supervisor on the horn because this is the exact same scenario we've had a couple other times in, but those times we couldn't kick him out of a state.
It's the exact same scenario. Have you noticed, for those who watch these type of videos and this type of content, they're all damn near the same exact type of scenario. Even my personal audience, and make sure y'all go over to Tune In Audience, go to the playlist or the playlist. Okay, it's too early. It's like, so y'all don't think I'm capping. Where's my other phone? We live right now too on Twitch, Rumble, Kick, Tune In Audience, Tune In TV, Tune In Gaming. It's 7 o'clock in the morning right now. It's definitely the morning time. 7 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, my words are a little plus we on that. But anyway, yeah, man, it's all the same. If y'all not noticed this, it's just different ways of how people go about it. What are you doing? They all say the same thing. What are you doing? Right? Why are you recording? You can't record. They might have a little dialogue with you for a brief minute or two. And then guess what happens? They get enough of the dialogue. They turn and they grab their phone. You know what happens once they grab their phone? 911. Then it's up to what they say on the 911 call. A lot of the times they all lie. Say this person's combative. This person is this. We ask him to leave. He's recording. He's filming. It's the same. It's the exact same. And it's crazy. Again, a lot of people are uneducated about the First Amendment or just amendments that we have in general. I'm still uneducated. That's why I'm learning right now. That's why I watch these videos. Seriously, this is exactly why I watch these videos. And again, I do my own personal audits. I'm not out here in the field every day like, you know, these guys, but I'm in the field. It's just I choose when they go out on the field. Because it's a risk every day doing this. Again, even though you might have a right and do all that, man, you might just run into that one officer. They don't give a damn about your rights. You're going to jail for right now. We'll deal with that later. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, if you do not leave, you're going to jail. So it's like you got to deal with that. And shout out to every auditor, journalist, just a person that's exercising their First Amendment right, man. Shout out to y'all. Much love, much respect. Yeah, man. Hopefully, the officer, well, he already educated him basically, but like I said, it's out of his hands. He has to call the supervisor. So let's just see what the supervisor say, and hopefully he respect the rights.
Own facility, he had a right to be in the lobby.
More of a medical facility.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, he can't go into like a hospital and start, or a nursing home and start taking pictures of people who are in those homes.
Well, I'm gonna call my supervisor. I'll be right back with you guys.
All right,
okay?
man, thanks. Hey, great day, right?
Always.
All right, man, thanks.
Scooter, I'll be right back. Okay.
I'm recording.
Yeah, keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Am I able to go in?
Yeah.
Hi guys. Sorry to barge.
No, come on. No, you're fine.
Okay. I talked to my supervisor and I called the Clinton County State's Attorney's Office. They're on the side that as long as he's not disrupting business in the lobby, he can record.
He is disrupting because he's recording people, and that's a HIPAA violation. Anybody comes in the doors here may be coming in to see a patient, or maybe it's different than.
Listen, guy, I don't know much about HIPAA, but from watching enough of these videos when it comes to this HIPAA law, and it seems like I don't know if this HIPAA law applies everywhere, but I know in the state of Illinois for sure, because it seems like a lot of individuals that I watch that exercise their rights, and wherever they're at, somebody mentions HIPAA. Yeah, it protects the rights that I'm just assuming. From my understanding, it pretty much protects the rights of others, but the onus is on them to protect those personal information. I don't know.
Public aid office. We're not governed by the same rules. We're governed under a whole different set of rules as a state facility. There's only 7 of us in the whole state.
I got you.
He wants to stand outside by the highway and film. That he can have all the time he wants to, but not in the building. He's disrupting it now.
Okay. I'm going to go on the advice of my supervisor and the state's attorney. If he wants to stay, I'm not going to remove him. He's just here to test you guys is all. If you guys want to call ISP.
I already did.
Okay. Have at it, but me and the other officer are going to head out. Wish you guys well, okay?
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
That's a W.
Hey.
That's a W. And you already know what's going to happen. He's going to fight it to the end. He gonna make some calls, too. He definitely gonna make some calls.
Ready to go?
W law enforcement.
All right.
Didn't come through
Right
yet.
here.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right. Take
Let's
care,
go.
Have a good one.
Let's go. Education is key. I love it. Love that shit. Yup, and stay there too.
So I guess when one agency leaves, she's calling another one or something. Not that. Yeah. Just What do you do?
She'll sip your punches. What's up, gang? TIA, not the CIA. Yes, sirski.
You didn't happen to call another agency, did you? Did you call Clinton County?
Did what I was told to do.
Was that what you were told to do? Is call
Good girl.
Clinton County to come now? I'm just curious.
I can't give out information.
If it's the truth that you called another police agency, I don't feel like that would be too much to disclose to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna mosey around then.
Ha. Please don't bother that man. State police.
You have to stay in the lobby.
Is this
I knew that was
publicly
coming.
accessible area as well?
No.
And
The lobby
what did the
area,
Centralia
yeah.
Police just tell you?
They said the lobby.
They tell you that I
This
was.
is not part of the lobby. This is your lobby area, and this is where visitors.
It's not.
Put up a
just
restricted
the lobby,
sign.
It's anywhere that the public is allowed to be.
This is only employees.
You don't know how I know that's wrong?
No.
Because I've never worked here a day in my life, and I've been through here before.
If that makes sense.
I'm not trying to
It
be
makes
rude.
sense.
It's the truth, though.
Were you called to fill out for personnel for an application? So you came in and unknowingly
Nope.
just walked through the place without signing in?
This is an administrative office.
Hey, Jeannie, call the chief, will you? You know the chief over here. I want to talk to him.
Dude, the police. The police already educated you, sir. Why are you still trying to? It's not going to work. And like he said, for those who didn't catch what Ahmed said, basically he's never stepped foot in this building, but it's all the same. Meaning, when people come into these type of entities and do this, type of, I can't even say do this type of work, because everybody's different. I gotta be neutral about it. I can't, call it how it is with some people, right? Some people, like, obviously, I do YouTube, I do social media, I get paid for this. Plus, I'm exercising my right, hopefully peacefully and undisturbed. But yeah, man, shit, we get some money out of this, and your reaction is just making me slow money. I mean, sometimes you gotta keep it a buck, Shit, yeah, there are people out here that are, exercising their rights without anything, just doing it just because, but. No, there's always a motive behind something, right? To educate. It ain't even got to be about money. It could just be literally to document and show how uneducated people are here in America. It's just that simple. And the beauty about it, you don't have to explain yourself to nobody. Not even the police. But again, it's one of those things where you don't explain yourself in front of certain police officers. They say, fuck all that shit. That's out the window. All right, you ain't gonna say nothing. Put your hands behind your back. You are now detained until I figure out who you are. I mean, this is what comes with it.
Possible. Yeah. Why are you coming down the hallway? You're not supposed to be down here.
Is this a publicly accessible area?
No, it's not. As a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to close the building and close the whole campus because you're here.
Well, that doesn't seem very reasonable.
I'm not trying to be reasonable. I'm not being reasonable.
You're not trying to be reasonable.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Close the whole campus down? It's crazy. Because a guy filming. You can't film in here. Watch. If he come back in the street, you can't film in here. Close your door. Simple.
Okay. Well. So the public never accesses this portion of the building? Is that what you're...
Employees.
You're relating to me that the public has never accessed this portion of the building?
I'm not gonna say they never have, but I mean, normally people stop and they fill out their visitor information and have permission to be here.
I was gonna fill it out upon your request, and then you guys told me not to, so I'm not exactly sure what you guys expect of me if you guys can't give me a straightforward do this or don't do this or do this or don't do this. You guys are...
Our concern is our individuals have rights to this building. They're in and out. They come up here for services and they cannot be filmed.
Yeah.
Not without their guardian's permission.
Yeah. Well, so here's the thing. I have protections inside of my own home as well. But as soon
Well,
as
I'm not coming in your house and filming you.
I'm not coming in anybody's house either. I'm coming into the administrative building of a state-run facility, which happens to be a publicly funded facility in a publicly accessible portion of the building. That's all I'm wanting to do. I'm not looking to go inside
But I'm
anybody's
also
room.
telling you that individuals who live here have access to this building. As a matter of fact, one of the individuals just left this building.
Sure. And they could go to Walmart too. They could go to Huck's.
Yeah.
They could go to Carlisle
They're
Lake and
off,
fish.
And they're away from their home and off of property.
So one of them live where I'm recording right now? Am I in
They
one of
don't
their
actually
homes?
live here, but they have services that they come in here.
Yeah. But you see where that's different though. You're talking about the protections that they have in their living quarters, and I'm talking about where the public is allowed to be.
This entire property is their home.
What?
So what
I
did
mean, they're out
Centralia?
here riding bikes and
Sure.
walking and riding on golf
Sure.
carts and
Well, Centralia is my home. It's my hometown, right? So I could say that the whole town is my home. Does that mean that everybody waives their constitutional
this is a
rights?
parcel of property.
Yeah, every
That made no
single piece
sense.
of land is a parcel.
Parcel of property that is your home.
Yeah. So that's the difference between private and public, though, is this is public property. I'm not beyond any restricted
This
access.
is state owned, but it is not open to the public.
So why do you guys have a visitor sign in that the public would fill
Well,
out?
because we have people who come in here. Parents sign a visitor's log.
They don't live here though, so they would be a member of the public, right? As
Make sure you
far
go
as Murray
subscribe,
Center's
members of the
They
concerned.
public.
have actual business here.
I have actual business too. You guys just weren't willing to listen to me, and apparently you're not willing to listen to the Centralia police that just showed up and didn't haul me off in
They
cuffs.
said
And
you could stay in the lobby,
well,
not in the lobby.
if Officer Jader said that I was only allowed to be in the lobby, then he's mistaken.
That's what he told us.
Okay. Well, call him back. Excuse me.
Yeah, call him right back. All right, quick to lock the. Jeez.
Hi, you have reached the Centralia Police Department.
Oh, they called the police again. They done locked all doors. This is an evacuation. This is an evacuation. Everybody report to an office. Lock the doors. There's a guy out here recording. Not bothering anybody, but he's recording. Lock all doors. We're going to call the police again and probably lie and say he's being more combative.
If you have an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you'd like to speak with someone in dispatch to report a crime or speak with an officer, please press.
Australia Police.
Yeah, this is Robert Mason. I'm the director out here at Murray Center. I had two of your officers out here a little bit ago, and they refused to escort a guy off of our campus who is filming illegally.
They refused?
So I'd like to speak to the chief, please.
I can't give you the chief, but I can give you the sergeant.
That'd be fine.
I'm going to transfer you back to him. It's Sergeant Peebles today, okay?
Thank you.
No, no problem.
This is Sergeant Peebles. How can I help you?
Sergeant Peebles, Bob Mason, how you doing?
Hey, all right.
Hey, I'm the director here at Murray Center. We got a problem with a guy out here that's got a camera wanting to walk the hallways and film our areas. I understand that he does this on a periodic basis as he thinks it's a Freedom of Information Act or whatever.
It's anything that is any public place he can do that at.
Well,
any publicly
the difference
funded.
is we're not a public place, and we are a state hospital, and that means there's a HIPAA violation for all the people that he's filming. It's a federal offense.
Now he can't.
And I've informed him of that.
Yeah, he cannot be in the hallways or nothing. But if he's in the lobby,
well, he's doing that, and he's refusing to follow directions. And we tried to even get a name out of him first. He's been obstinate and belligerent, and this is what he tries to do. He's doing it just to get his YouTube video.
Right.
And I'm sure. Yeah. But I want him off this campus because he is disturbing the operation of the center right now.
Okay. Let me. Let me call it.
I know I'm putting you in a bad spot.
Oh, well, let me. I just. I got to run it past the state's attorney.
They called him already, and he at Clinton County, and he made some comment that he couldn't do anything. Well, the difference is that we're a state-funded hospital. We're only one of 7 in the whole state. Our laws are different than are governed by IDPH offices or public aid offices or anything like that. We come under a whole different set of guidelines and rules than what they do. So he cannot come out here and film our personnel. He cannot film the scan-in sheets that he's trying to film already. He can't film anything out here.
Okay.
He can stand out front if he wants to film out there by the street and stand out there on the sidewalk, and he's more than welcome to do that. But he can't be trying to wander the campus. He's refusing to follow directions, and I'm fixing to have him restrained by my security and confiscate his camera.
Okay, I wouldn't
do that.
I wouldn't recommend doing that. Because no, I wouldn't. Let me come out there and talk to him and see if I can get him to go. I'll come out there on my own. Maybe I can talk him down from doing something.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Who all gets the COVID testing done here?
All right, let's get to it.
And
He's been given no...
Lieutenant?
Nope,
Sergeant.
So, what are we doing here?
I'm not sure.
I don't think listen, I was going to say something when Sergeant Peoples first got on the phone, but I didn't say it. I just let the video ride. I was like, this is a black person, the way he answered the phone. And then now that I'm physically seeing what he looked like and how he's just like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying?
So, what are we doing here?
So, they put their hands right here. So, what are we doing here? All right. Well, you explain yourself. They really don't give a damn. They just, all right. Well, they explained to us that, so we're going to have to ask you to leave. It never fucking fails, bro. It never fails. No. Again, listen. Prove me wrong. I hope I'm just judging right now. I hope I'm just judging. But I think he's going to be crooked, my babes.
I'm not sure. What
are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm just accessing the publicly accessible areas as a member of the...
Sorry, I ain't going to pause it after this, but the little mannerisms, getting frustrated. All right, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Doing the little shit pause with your mouth. And then, when you start talking, again, it's like they get agitated or something. You could just tell by their mannerisms. They just start fucking with their ear, like... Just different little shit, like watch them.
What am I doing? I'm just accessing the publicly accessible area.
Well, your ear ain't scratching. Get out of here.
As a member of the public.
Okay. You're not going into people's rooms and stuff like that?
Nope. Have I? Have I went into anybody's room? Nope. I've been in the lobby and in the publicly accessible hallways. Haven't entered any offices, haven't entered any rooms.
Were you out front?
Was I out front?
Did you film out front?
I did.
And did you film any of the residents that were out front?
I couldn't tell you who's a resident or not.
That's
because
right,
I'm not.
Can't. So if you filmed a resident right there is a HIPAA violation.
I'm going to ask you to ask him to de-escalate. He's been
get out
over
of my
the
face.
Well,
golly.
See, I'm trying to stay calm and reasonable, but he just wants to keep escalating it, sir. And
he's been given no permission to film. He has no permission to film me. He has no permission to film any other employee on this place. I've told him that repeated times, and this is the reaction we get. He refused to give his name at first. He's not given any ID.
I gave him my
identified
name.
himself as any.
I gave him my name.
Okay.
My name's Matt, if you haven't gathered that. Officer McJader already came and left. So what was the consensus there? That I was okay? Because they didn't haul me off in
I don't think it's okay at all. We don't think it's okay. Then our people my supervisors don't think it's okay. So if you guys can't do something with him, I'm gonna wait till state police. At 4 o'clock I'll lock the doors anyway, since we're closed to public access after 4. So
yeah, after 4 o'clock you can.
There we go. There we go. As long as you are open to the public, and these public entities, yeah, they could be there until y'all close. And obviously he knows that, but this is a crazy one.
Is it after 4 or 4:30?
4 o'clock.
Because I can call your number right now and it says 4:30
Why
p.m.
everybody's leaving right now, huh?
Okay, and if that's true, I'll head out. But
all right, have a nice day.
Hold on, because I'm gonna offer you one thing here.
478
of the Illinois Department of Human Services. Please listen to the following options.
Just hear me out.
These will connect you to the services you may
He's going to
need.
say that the
For
certain times on there
about our
are
office
listed at that.
Can you please let this play?
Sign in and out.
Press 1. The office is located at 1535 West McCord Street, Centralia, Illinois, 62801. The office is open 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Well, today it's going to close at 4.
He already admitted to not wanting to be reasonable, sir. That's not very reasonable. You said that a minute ago.
You've already filmed without permission. You filmed employees without permission. You filmed residents without permission.
The Constitution of the United States gives me permission, sir.
I don't give a damn about that right now.
I care about the same.
You think a guy like this give a fuck about a Constitution? You disrupting services here, sir. You got to skedaddle. And if the police ain't gonna do nothing about it, well, we're closing. How you gonna close a hospital? Make it make sense.
Safety, security, and the privacy of these individuals and our employees.
Okay.
Come on, people.
So I can talk to him.
With all due respect to you,
you don't. I'm asking you just to be.
And I'm really not trying to be disrespectful, but I'm here to
respectfully
exercise
decline.
my rights, sir.
I get that.
And
can you just step outside so I can talk to them, and then whatever, I'll talk to you out there.
Nope. Because you know what? That's a trick bag. That's a trick bag. Listen, they want him to step outside so they can go ahead and lock the doors. It's a trick bag. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it, brother.
Is your body camera on?
Yeah, it's right here.
I feel like it's going to be a trap to get me, not by you, but these guys are going to take it as an opportunity to lock me out, and the building's open till 4:30.
I'm not doing anything until.
Nah.
So am I being ordered to leave?
I'm asking you to step outside so I can talk to them. Just be courteous so I can talk to them and try to get this de-escalated, okay? So go ahead and step out there for me just for 1 second, and then you can come back in and do your thing, okay?
That's a lot.
Very respectfully, and I'm really not trying to disrespect you, officer, but sergeant. But I have the right to be here, and if I'm not being ordered to leave, I'd rather.
I'm not disagreeing with you, okay? So can you just step out there just for 1 second so I can talk to them?
I'd rather not if I'm not being ordered to. Like what Officer Jader did is he stepped into his office to make him feel more comfortable, to have a conversation. It's all being recorded anyway, so I don't necessarily see the difference.
That's fine.
And it's really not any disrespect to you.
Right, and you act like it's not public information to where you just agreed that your body cam is on. I can still get that footage of your body cam to hear the conversation. It's a trick bag. It's common sense. He's dirty, man. Dirty, bro. I knew he was. Listen, it's sad I gotta say it, and again, this is my opinion. I don't give a damn what anybody thinks. When the sergeant answered the phone and it was a black man, I knew it was going to be dirty. I just didn't say it. You know what I'm saying? But he been cool though. Let me not cap. He's been cool for the most part. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely been cool for the most part. All right. Let me not. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
You want me to come with you?
Yeah.
I just want to sign out.
Yeah. Okay. Here, I'm gonna step right out of your way.
Okay, please just want to sign out.
You can. As long as he stays put.
Okay, there we go.
Now, what I was getting from your phone, you are correct about that. If he goes to where they're housed or something like that, that's privacy.
We have residents that come
Well,
up here.
we were standing right here talking. We just had 3 drive right by on the
It doesn't matter because they're in the public. This is really where the public can access, like people come in the lobby and all that. I'm just telling you,
we're not a
thought the
public
states
place,
are-
though.
Well, you're funded by public funds,
We're governed-
and that's the problem.
We're governed under a different set of rules.
I know what you're saying, but if the state's
Those are rules,
attorney
but it's
ain't
not
on
the
board
law.
with that, I don't care if you call whoever you call state's attorney doesn't see it that way, he won't prosecute them.
The
And
guy's
then we're gonna.
disruptive. He's rude. He is.
Oh, I get that. He's done this at several state places.
I want to confiscate his camera and take the people's pictures off there, but
Can't do it. Can't do it.
then I'm going to charge him with a HIPAA violation.
You can't do it because, like I said, if you asked them, did he record them when they were outside and they was.
I might like him after all. Can't do it, sir. Yes. Shove it up his fucking ass, man. Yes. I love it. I love it.
Walking around, recording outside is not illegal. It's not illegal. He can record outside if they're walking outside on this campus. That is not illegal. It's not.
We don't give consent.
Doesn't matter if you're outside in the public sphere and they record you. That's not illegal.
We're not in the
Even
public
though
sphere.
it's-
This is all private property. It's
Like
private
I
state
know
property.
media has to go through Springfield to get permission. To
He's
do
not.
anything.
He's not media. He's a public citizen, and they have every right. You, at the public, can take your phone out and record anytime you want to.
No, we can't. We get fired for that.
Well, you can.
Yo, real quick, shout out to everybody again, man. My bad, I ain't been keeping up with the comments and stuff. Also, they need to learn we have a right to observe them in the course of their official duties. Correct. You were absolutely correct about that. Shout out to everybody on Twitch, too. I forgot we on Twitch right now. And shout out to Audit, man. If you want to see this video uninterrupted, link will be in the description.
In here, but I'm talking about outside.
Now I'm going to give Sergeant Peebles the benefit of the doubt and say he may have just been poorly articulating what he meant. I think he was meaning to say outside of your official capacity.
If somebody was outside and they were recording people here on the thing,
So does he have the right to walk up and down all these hallways?
he
and
can walk
record
down
the
the
whole
he
time?
can walk down the hallway as long as it's at where the public can access.
It's not public access. None of this is public access.
They have to sign in and get a visitor's badge to be doing all that.
Okay. Well, he can. Like I said, wherever it says on your thing, where business hours from 8 to 4, that
4:30 now.
4:30.
Yeah, we got that.
4:30. He can access that stuff. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. As far as employees getting filmed, he can record employees. There's state employees; they are subject to being recorded.
At 4:30, if he refuses to leave.
Now at 4:30, that's when it says on your thing, 4:30 he has to leave because you're closed at that time. So there's nobody in the public that should be coming after that time. So at 4:30 he has to go, and
we need to
let me
charge
tell you,
everything he's done here because I'm going to charge him with HIPAA violations.
he knows every bit of what it is because
He doesn't. I don't think he understands HIPAA law because he's filming people that have,
He does.
For your HIPAA law, like I said, he would have to actually go inside one of the homes where he's forbidden.
Well,
That would be trespassing. HIPAA only applies to them, the holders of that private information. The duty is on them to protect that, and if private information is released because of their failure, they are the ones held accountable.
Okay.
he was forbidden.
So that's what HIPAA means. That's what HIPAA means.
The duty is on them to protect applies to them.
Well,
That would be trespassing. HIPAA only applies to them, the holders of that private information. The duty is on them to protect that, and if private information is released because of their failure, they are the ones held accountable.
he was forbidden. He was told
I
not to
tried
film
to
anybody.
explain to him that, residents come up here for services, dental clinic, we have classrooms up here. And
If they're coming to a public place, they can get film, and they got expectation of privacy in their cottage.
would you call an administration building that's only
Nope.
for employees public place?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you're an employee of the state and tax dollars are being given to you. So that, yes, he has a right to see how the tax dollars are being spent. Doesn't sound right.
I'm glad when I was a cop, I didn't have to
Can
deal
he
with this
even
stuff.
do that in the police department? I mean, you guys are finding
Yeah,
contacts?
he can come in the police department and film in the lobby and all that. He can't go to where there's, you know, leads information or something like that. That's private. But yeah, if he wants to walk in the PD and go in the lobby and start recording, he can do it. Absolutely has a right to do it.
Yeah,
there you go.
Signing sheets, he's filming other people's names. He's
It's out for the public.
If it's in public display, I don't put it in public display.
See? Let me stop judging, man. W black man. W black man. I didn't like your little antics at first. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like your little antics you was doing. with your earlobe and shit. But you trying to educate, man. Listen, guys, that I've seen, maybe, again, there's thousands and hundreds of, probably millions of different videos like this across the internet. But all the ones that I've seen when it came to the African American sergeant, officer, it's always a little bit of dirtiness in there that I've seen. Right? I'm not saying all, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying the videos that I didn't see when it came to them, it was always something with them. For real, for real. But W Sergeant Peoples, man. I misjudged you, brother.
You can't put it in the public sphere.
Now, I'm a big First Amendment guy.
Well, I know, like, he went down to
You're not, because you would understand and know what he's doing.
The window and
The trust fund.
yeah, down there at the trust fund door. Payroll.
That's not a public area.
Well, he don't get inside of it. If you got a window or something, put a blind up. As long as he don't enter it.
W! I like this guy.
He became belligerent and he became just obstinate.
He's trying to antagonize you so that he can sue.
He has done that successfully.
So he can sue you.
I've already told my deputy director I'm probably going to be on YouTube, so don't be surprised when you see my face.
Yeah. You're definitely on YouTube, brother. You got people all over the world that are watching the video and watching the reactions of other people watching you fuck up throughout the video.
I asked for his name, and he said Matt, and I said, okay, what's your last name? I'm not going to tell you. I'm like, I didn't find out his last name.
I'll tell you my last name.
Won't you tell you his first
They
name?
knew him.
Yeah, we know him real good.
I knew you did.
And he's, like I said, all he's looking for is to get a lawsuit and
He's
get paid.
claiming that he's come in here and walked down this hallway before.
I hate when they lie like that.
Which, I mean, that's possible.
That means he came in after hours. Nobody saw him.
Well, I mean, we didn't recognize him as not being an employee, which, I mean,
Well,
I don't know everybody that works
camera
out here.
sticking out of his
That's true. So
I don't think he had a camera the first time he walked through here.
So that he probably tested you the first time, and now he's here the second time with his camera.
He about to get restraint practiced on it.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I wanted.
I just wanted to make sure you
We
didn't.
don't need to make
Yeah.
5 o'clock news.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You don't want to be the one on YouTube and on Channel 5 News. Trust me.
Poor camera gets broken in
So,
1,000 pieces.
For a camera that's broken in 1,000 pieces? What do you mean
Right.
by that? What do you mean by that? Is that a threat? You gonna smack my camera?
Yeah.
Just some shit like that. I'll be in that motherfucker every day for a week. Just, I'm like, yeah, oh yeah. I ain't looking for a reaction, but I'm gonna come in here, document this shit every day. Hopefully y'all understand that y'all got checked and that I can do it. I hope he does a revisit. I would love to see that video.
Anything that you don't want film, put it in a private area. As long as he in the hallway here.
He can't go past this. This is the public area.
Okay.
Past there is not.
Okay, well, he could, like I said, as long as he stay in the, I will let him know. He can be in the public area, but once he goes to a private area, he's trespassing and he can be arrested. At 4:30, he has to be out, period.
If he refuses to leave,
I will be personally here to escort him out.
I'll personally file charge.
You will be personally here to escort him out. What do you mean by that, bro? What do you mean by that? I don't like that.
All right.
You could be here. This is all public access. But at 4:30, you got to go.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'm not here to break the law.
I know you're not. I know you know. At 4:30, you got to go.
Of course.
But, you can't go in none of the residents or anything like that because
Dude, he knows.
That's their
living quarters. That's a home.
That's
I
correct.
wouldn't go to your home.
I know.
I'll go to your police station though.
Yeah, and you can do that. You just asked me that, and I said you can go to the police station and film all day long if you want to. I just hope you get my good side.
It's all good. As long as they're not violating any rights, it's all good to me.
There you go. Put a little
hallways
joke
as
in
well,
it.
right? Those are publicly accessible hallways, right? Because
This is the end of the public accessible area right here. This is the end of it.
it's not posted anywhere.
Well, I'm just telling you.
He will get it posted. Make sure you get something posted.
You want to know why I know he's not going to get it posted?
Why?
Because I've never worked here before, and as a member of the public, I've been back there. They offer public services back there.
Illegal. You didn't sign in.
I'm not talking about
You didn't
today.
sign in. You didn't do anything like you're supposed to.
I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about a different
I'm
time.
talking about time you didn't sign in.
You guys told me not to sign in.
No,
Now, if you sign
came here
in-
before, you should have signed in.
If you're a visitor, you have to sign in.
They told me not to sign in today.
We did, but not the other days when you came in without.
I never said I didn't sign in that day.
Didn't
I was
sign
gonna
in?
sign in today until they told me not to,
Did
but
you
I.
sign in that day?
Okay.
I'm not gonna answer any questions.
Yeah, you're not going to answer anything. That's,
The point of the matter is, that's public access.
no.
Okay. It's kind of ridiculous, sir, and not on your part, on his part. He's being so unreasonable, and he already admitted that he has no intention to being reasonable.
Can I ask you
Reasonable.
why you want to be here recording?
Because if we don't secure our rights, we lose them. I'm here to exercise rights. They're just like muscles. If you don't use them, you lose them.
I love it.
I'm here to exercise rights. They're just like muscles. If you don't use them, you lose them. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't use them, you lose them. Shout out to Odd Man Audit, man. Like, share, subscribe to his channel.
I want to make detective. There you go. You can do it. Stick with me. You can do it. Unlearn that bullshit they teach you at the academy. Don't bring none of that shit in here. Shit'll get you killed out here.
I will do anything you want me to do.
Richfield Police told us they conduct internal training on First Amendment rights. We advise the public and all the other town agencies to do so.
Standing on the sidewalk with the gun in my hand. Now the gun in my pants. I got the cam in my hand. Exercising rights.